Meanwhile, the minority in parliament is demanding a bipartisan parliamentary probe into the $240 million spent on the just-ended 13th African Games by the government. The group says despite the huge sums of money spent on the Games, the organization and management of the event was poor and shambolic as compared to other African countries that have hosted previous editions. Addressing journalists, the ranking member on the Youth and Sports Committee of Parliament, Kobna Mensah Woyome, said the 13th African Games held in Ghana was a monumental disaster and a total embarrassment to the country. There is more in the following report.
Ghana achieved its most remarkable success in the history of the African Games during the 13th edition hosted in Accra. The event marked a significant milestone for the nation, not only in terms of the number of medals won, but also as the first time Ghana hosted the Games. The country clinched a total of 68 medals, comprising 19 gold, 29 silver and 20 bronze, surpassing all previous records. The medal haul of 68 surpassed the previous best of 27 medals, which was achieved during the 1973 Games held in Lagos, Nigeria. That notwithstanding, concerns have been raised by the minority caucus in Parliament regarding the utilization of funds allocated for the event. Kobna Mensah Woyome, the ranking member on the Youth and Sports Committee, criticized the government for what he perceived as a failure to deliver a successful event despite a substantial investment of $240 million. He called for a bipartisan probe into the expenditure to ensure accountability and transparency.
Much as the Games showcased the sporting social cohesion and peace on the continent, the just-ended Games were a monumental disaster and total embarrassment to our dear country. The Akufo-Addo-Bawumia NPP government spent a staggering $240 million on the just-ended Games. Yet, the organization and management of the event was poor and shambolic. Quite apart from the fact that it lacked clear combined effect of economic viability, the organization of the Games lacked clear-cut policies for tourism promotion and trade facilitation. These would have given us some economic value for the huge expenditure on the Games. While the government sacrificed value for money principles and breached procurement procedures, infringed on the Public Financial Management Act, leading to huge expenditure, Ghanaians have been swayed by the frivolous outcome of the Games to believe all is well. We, the NDC Minority Caucus, call for a bipartisan parliamentary probe into the budget and expenditure for the preparation and organization of the Games.
The minority says, considering the issues associated with the just-ended 13th African Games held in Accra, it is quite evident that the Ministry of Youth and Sports, the National Sports Authority, as well as the local organizing committee have failed Ghanaians and rather brought disgrace to the country. They contend that the huge sums of taxpayers' money committed to the Games have not yielded the desired impact, hence the need for the government to render an unqualified apology to the public. Reporting from Parliament, my name is Ni Ayikwe Okain for Citi News.